But this morning, McIntyre looked in the mirror.
And he's going to soak it all in.
I prayed for this and it happened. Only ever British WWE champion. Want to say to each and every one of you out there, screw you. This isn't me doing the bad guy wrestler bit. When Roman Reigns and the Bloodline were making my life hell, there was no uprising, was there? You were cheering Roman and doing that stupid yeet with Jay. If you want to chant something, chant thank you, Drew. Cody, I know you're backstage. Former champion Cody Rhodes. There will be no rematch.
Oh! An unpredictable welcome to it. Echoing throughout Wembley Arena.
The undisputed WWE.
I assume you come out to congratulate me, Randy?
We do not like each other one bit. When I get the opportunity, I will not hesitate.
Storming toward the ring, much to the dismay of Drew McIntyre.
He's coming straight to him, and he's getting after him! Smashes his head into the announce desk, and one elbow creates enough separation.
Oh, wait a minute!
Oh, there's the Miz! Skull-crushing finale! They're set to go at it! Qualifying match for the #1 contender fatal four-way. Be in position to battle Drew McIntyre. Then we get the bell to start things.
Well, it may have been a questionable maneuver. Wash across the face of Miz!
Oh!
And now Orton, despite all of his accolades in WWE.
Trading right hands now. It was a wild thing.
Oh! Drew McIntyre that once you take, you are on the planet.
Oh, scoop power slam!
And in the end, the goal is simple, an RKO.
The draping DDT, but now he gets the real deal. Gonna pay the price. Oh! Oh, the Viper is happy to deliver. After all the damage that's done, he delivers. Destructive letters. But the Miz able to counter. Qualified. Right shoulder gets up. No RKO there. Looking for a quick one from the Miz to advance.
There it is! Takes out the Miz. You've seen it a million times.
Filled in by the end of the night. Saturday night's main event.
What? It's actually the first time that we are talking. It's kind of nice. I will beat Sami Zayn, and I will step one step closer. I won a championship on my first night back.
I'll see you at the Rumble. I didn't knock out Jacob's teeth. I'll sure as hell knock out yours.
Solo, you think you stole our light, but you just inherited the weight of what it really means. The lantern has never been a weapon, so the dark doesn't carry us. It will come back to us. We will not rest until it's home.
Nia and Lash tried getting in my head before the match and then beat me up. Were you actually sick, or was it like a I'm sick? It was like bleh. Do you have my back?
You're my person. I'm sorry, I was sick. I'm a stretch.
You know, you have no reason to trust me, but that is typical Alexa. You feel guilty and walks away like she's the victim.
Give me unsolicited advice. You're not gonna like my response. I know why Lexi isn't friends with you anymore. And you've changed.
Julia and her business associate, Kiana James, ready for tag team action. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss! But this whole frenemies thing, this ain't it. This is all means to of their relationship. It is strictly they're able to knock off Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss at the same time.
So you give credit.
And I wouldn't say that Kiana has necessarily guided Julia. Her business acumen, which she has beyond. Right now, Alexa Bliss getting all over.
Oh, the big knee is into the ropes and now delivers the suplex.
Oh, look at this.
You're telling me that's not friendship?
Crowd.
Oh, big right hand from Alexa, and there goes, just as we mentioned, a couple weeks into.
You see your name across from someone with the status, the featured name on the marquee in that instance.
Charlotte trying to come to her aid, but with the referee turn.
This is an absolutely lethal woman, but if Julia learns to fully unleash an absolute monster once she gets rolling, she wasn't going to make the tag.
Oh, that shoulder driving.
From the top, Julia! Missile drop kick. Cover again by the champion, and Charlotte Flair's interference.
Hitting the best of Alexa Bliss.
Very moment. James and Julia did a great job of cutting the ring in half.
And here comes the Queen. Every Flair. Oh, that walkover clothesline deliver.
Charlotte Flair up and over.
Oh, what a boot. Gonna fly through London, cross body. Deliver the boot as Charlotte came running in and then floors James again. And with that, Kiana James able to get back to her feet. And spinebuster. Kiana James, the 14-time world champion. Now here comes
right dangerous.
Charlotte follows up with a
great happenstance. Julia was able to be tagged by Kiana James.
Now the legal partner. Oh, Alexa Bliss is there. Sister Abigail, DDT is delivered. Sister Abigail came out of nowhere. Split second.
By Alexa Bliss, wait a minute. It's Jax, it's Legend.
Lash Legend just floors Bliss.
You do not want to be outnumbered.
And she does, she holds.
Cody Rhodes has so proudly held the...
Well, that sounds a bit different. It's okay. I guess it was becoming a bit episodic. What do you want to talk about? I wasn't just the company's champion, I was your champion. Is Drew McIntyre just that good? Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan, Steve Austin have in common with the American Nightmare. Whoever went back to back at a Royal Rumble. Sometimes the best superpower you can have is believing in yourself. I am officially declaring myself Royal Rumble. So, London, what do you want to talk about? Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu is a young veteran. He knows what the word receipt means. Come and find it and beat the brakes off your ass.
Now, Matt, you are moments away from a qualifying match against Trick Williams. Now, what would it mean to not only come back to WWE, but also win that title?
Check their history books. Drew's first match in WWE was against me. To find myself, to reinvent myself, but I'm back now. You know, they're both former WWE champions, and I'm not. I am back for a spot at the top. The ups and downs, the grind, it all led me back here. I am back. I am back to be the undisputed WWE champion.
Trick Williams! This man could be the future sooner than later.
Hollywood Trick.
Weighing in at 230 pounds. This is a young man who tasted a great deal of success in WWE. The opportunity he's been given. He's got a massive in the form of Trick Williams. Wrinkles to his game. Throw a new play or two. You're doing. Stick with what brought you to your dance.
No, Trick says this is going to be
Trick Williams.
Then you see the power, you see the speed.
It is on another level, and sure, you can call it ego.
Mounting an offensive attack here as he sends is Matt Cardona.
WWE, if you haven't earned it, which tells me that Cardona has put in the work.
Barrier.
But I like the aggression. Fatal four-way. And of course, we got two more qualifiers.
So low you can barely see it.
Nice neck breaker.
Hey, we're just 8 days away to Saturday night's main event in Montreal.
The list has already been populated by the Viper Randy Orton from Trick Williams, teeing off on Matt Cardona.
He's sitting ringside right behind us to take in the action here.
Say it, Joe. No, rocks the world of Trick.
How do it? true rising stars is now opposite him. Oh no! There's Cardona as he delivers. Boom! Oh! Vance! No! Cardona survives.
To apply more offense to this onslaught. Big pound sets up gridiron. Look out, Cardona.
Knee pads down to advance.
Don't have to like Trick Williams' attitude. #1 contenders fatal 4-way. Oh my God! No!
Hit Wilson.
Toxic masculinity, Joe. He just attacked. Cardona was likely being toxic.
When Cardona returns.
Damian, a chance at Drew McIntyre and his undisputed WWE Championship. But first, you have to go through Solo Sikoa tonight.
Kathy, I can talk all day about Drew, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. Tonight is about Solo. Facing Solo one-on-one isn't an issue, but is it really going to be one-on-one? London, I became Senor Money in the Bank. So tonight, Solo, MFTs, I need to get past this. I need to get to Drew. Tonight, it's whatever it takes.
Good luck out there.
I will let the whole world know you will need reassurance, leadership, masculinity.
Oh, no.
Fa-2.
Oh, no.
Just floored. The guy called himself the tonic.
Look at this athleticism.
Oh, that's insult.
Cody, you got something to say about me? Bring your punk ass out here right now.
Cody Rhodes.
Rhodes is here.
Straight into the ring. Look at this. Center of the ring.
Got some security headed down here. You may need more than that to keep.
A week ago, Fa-2. And now the American Nightmare isn't done. Oh, this is awesome. Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fa-2. That'll be streaming that night in Montreal. And we're filling out the 4.
Solo Sikoa! A family heirloom, if you could call it that. Champion would absolutely do that.
He took the cherished family lantern.
Damian Priest! By cashing in Money in the Bank at WrestleMania.
He's put forth, and now here we are. Priest and Solo Sikoa to decide.
A few years ago, when the world first laid eyes on Solo Sikoa, aired.
Yes.
Solo takes that anointment very seriously. And
Our desk right now. By the way, hard to broadcast when you got
here. But what a super kick by Priest! Too many superstars on the roster. He has to look up to. Tama-tonga! Fatal 4-way. The winner
just drove his head. He just annihilated. Massive rebound, Larry. Samoan drop.
As he inches toward the fatal 4-way.
Running hip attack. Going for the running hip attack.
Wow!
Hoeing the line. Center of the ring. You just knew tonight would turn into something like.
And another Solo. Priest now drops Solo with another lariat.
And Priest now gets to Montreal. In a rematch.
Oh, no.
Classic. Would you look at this? He's out of here. Oh, my! But that's spinning. Right on the target.
Priest's left.
Wyatt Sings are ready for him. Gacy pounding away. Loomis pounding away. A week ago it was the 8th.
Oh, no. Whoa! Sikoa from behind.
And that spiritual beacon of the Wyatt. Oh no! Damian Priest!
That will be the fatal 4-way undisputed WWE Championship.
Back on his feet and again his cherished. Back in Tama-tonga! And Solo Sikoa with Uncle Howdy's.
Sammy, heard what you had to say last week. What was it? You hope? It's lucky you're not a betting man or you would have lost.
You know what, Drew? I meant what I said, actually. I did want you to win. I'm about to go out there and I'm about to go to war with Ilya Dragunov. And next week at Saturday night's main event in my hometown in Montreal, I am going to win. And then at the Royal Rumble, you and me, we're going to see each other again.
I've beaten you 11 times. You've beaten me Zero. Absolutely nothing is going to change.
We'll see.
WWE Championship #1 contenders qualifying match.
Carmelo Hayes!
Recent months, earning the respect of everybody with that year-ending battle with Ilya Dragunov.
Leon Slater! Gives you any sort of indication to what this young man is capable of, but this is England. They are proud of their athletes. They are proud of their competitors. Several great moments here in WWE. Tonight, Carmelo Hayes could be ripe for the picking.
Leon Slater takes on the challenge. Boy, can he go. Bridging and pinning combination, then the counter.
Recently, yes, United States champion, but Hayes is finally mentality each and every night out. Oh my God!
Oh, I mean,
just ask AJ Styles and Dragon Lee who competed
for Slater in DC. Look at this athleticism! Whoa! Just explosive crossbody.
Leon Slater just put on a master class.
Lateral press. Nice drop kick from Hayes. Best, and you got to do time and again with the
goodness. Oh my goodness!
Springboard Spanish fly.
Up and around we go.
How about when he gets the engine revving? Here he goes. Still to come. Have the qualifying match.
48 inside cradle. Slater able to escape.
Oh man, dynamic to win it. Oh, massive chop.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Core strength and energy.
Wow! This be it! Somehow see him dealing with the leg as he went to rev it up. Oh my! Up and over! He was looking for that 450. And how about a first? They're still going at it.
Don't close the case.
Now Leon Slater. Oh!
Cutter by Hayes. And he got him. What a battle tonight in London.
He's 20. Credit to Carmelo Hayes for taking on all these challenges.
You're looking at that U.S. title like it still belongs to you. You had your chance. Once the MFTs take those tag team titles, that U.S. championship, it's mine. Because you and I go way back. This is your one warning. Stay out of my way.
タマ、お前は後者だ。ずいぶん日本にいた頃とは違うじゃないか。そのうちわかる。本当の味方かどうかなんか。家族ですらな。
Who wears a turtleneck anymore?
Right?
Like, what
I'm a
is
man.
that?
I'm not a turtle. They're not practical.
Johnny, I just want to be the better man, and I'm trying to save you from a beating. Oh, grow up, dude. Grow up.
We're gonna go do married stuff. I'll see you later, man. Wait, what's happening?
Surprise! We'll be going one-on-one next week, so after I beat some respect into you, enjoy it whilst you still can, pal.
Come on.
Your allegiance.
It's my favorite time of the week, Joe!
Why would it be?
Chelsea Green!
Chelsea Green. His family here in the UK. Well, there's the champ, Jade Cargill. Been very direct in telling the world right there. And I know. Yeah. Want to get. I hear you. Smart.
Jordan Gray!
Chelsea Green, who I did notice walked in cherishing that
for a long, long time, kicking the evening off with none other.
Forward to that. So here we go. Jordan Grace, the power
Royal Rumble match. She dominated NXT in recent history.
His first match since using
in every sense of the word.
Was in a lower here in the UK. Grace, can Chelsea Green take advantage? Leg, and Grace doesn't allow for it.
And extinguish some of the hype of Jordan Grace.
And again, would you look at this? That is dynamic. Oh, and that direct effect. And that does it.
I'm glad that you came out here tonight to watch me. It's extremely important that you know exactly what's coming for you. If watching tonight was just enough, you should step into the ring right now.
One thing we know about Jade is she will not back down. Oh no!
And then just tosses it to the floor in front.
But you are now heading into a #1 contenders match.
Allow this to be your warning.
I'm putting all of SmackDown on notice. All you bums, bobbleheads, and bootlickers, Trick Williams is that dog. And I want to send a special shout out, a congratulations to Randy Orton and Damian Priest, because you officially have a match with the future of the business. But on Saturday, I'm gonna whoop that ass.
You're the guy that likes to do a lot of this. I don't. We already know what's up on Saturday night's main event, but I know you're free on Friday, and I'm free to whoop that trick.
Ilya Dragunov gave the best of each other, and in the end, a Torpedo Moscow away spot. Sami Zayn! With the most unrelenting, non-stop force, that man, Ilya Dragunov.
To put it nicely, I'd say Sami Zayn, no one feeds off the live crowd quite like Sami does.
All the history that was made with Drew and Cody last week. Or you're going to be headed to Belfast with Michael Cole for Monday Night Raw in Northern Ireland.
Look at this, out of the opening gates. It's from Dragunov, the dethroned Sami Zayn.
Pace that was set early on, played into
the way that Ilya Dragunov demands.
With Carmelo Hayes that happened on December 26th.
Dragunov certainly possesses all of the tools necessary. Aspect of Dragunov's game is his willingness to take punishment, his willingness of this caliber. My God!
Good standing switch by Zayn, and he delivers on the German, and
either man able to maintain the advantage.
Oh.
Beautiful German suplex. Look at that!
Get that impact shaking here in London.
Sami is a master strategist when need be.
Energy, the inhale and exhale, this lung capacity.
Both of these men are just standing here willingly.
DDT. Could that be enough for Sami? Seemingly has him lined up here in London, trying to advance.
Sami saw the opening, made the most of the opportunity.
Blue Thunder, it didn't deliver. Instead, a little Constantine. Dragunov! Oh my! So close.
Uh-oh, this could be it.
Drop it! Here comes the H-bomb! Oh, we got the boot up!
It's coming.
Trying to line up that exploder, but instead, Dragunov
picking up speed.
Does he ever? And look at going over his head. Oh, trying to fall him.
Dragunov with a haluva kick, and the Dragon sensed it coming. Death Valley Driver on the apron was the prelude.
9.9, and Dragunov up on the top rope. Oh, four-way. Oh, and he landed.
Making a trick from behind.
The newest addition of the trick shot. Next week in Montreal.
I'm going to be running this along.